Welcome back to Parks Media. We're here at the Sherwood disc golf course in the wonderful Warrnambool for the inaugural Hopkins Hyzer of 2024. Sitting alongside me is a man named after a Greek mythological figure who used to consort with some Argonauts, Jason.
Yeah, taking on big opponents is part of my MO, Matty. He was quite successful at it. So, geez, I'm having fun at it this tournament, Matty, and it's really starting to get interesting there as we see the Hopkins River in the background behind Rueben there, which is been appropriately named after this tournament, I understand. Just
made a real impact on Warrnambool.
It certainly has, mate. And they're rapt to have this tournament here. So, well done on the river, guys. It's Rueben and the Snake, is it, at the front?
Well, if you speak to any of my Italian relatives, I think they pronounce it Il Serpente.
Il Serpente, yeah, that's a nickname that he's just taken on board. He's pretty happy about.
Enjoys a cheese platter.
Yeah.
Does Il Serpente.
And this bloke on screen right here, one of the upside down triangles of Melbourne disc golf, Ryan Deer. He's been playing well.
Pretty proficient with the lap pull down is Ryan, and you can see the forearms on him there. He's either really enjoyed life as a teenage boy, or he hits the gym.
Yes. Yep. But look at that lovely form. So we're in for a big finish here. Hole 10, the tunnel hole, 130 meters. It's slightly downhill, Matty, but as we saw, not many people taking the tunnel line. A lot of guys going out to that dirt track down to the right, and then just coming in. There's not really any penalty for doing so. So, as we can see.
Yeah, no, we saw a lot of the players cheat the hole in round one, and quite frankly, I disapprove of it.
Yep, okay. I think Rueben getting his just deserved there with a with a cut roll almost behind him.
The intentional commentator's curse on that one.
Yep. Ryan's either not sure what hole he's playing, what tournament he's playing, where he's throwing, or where his bag is there.
Or he's meant to be standing. And if you see Blake go to a knee for a forehand roller.
Even he's given up on his silly layout.
Not a great showing of self-faith there.
Oh, this is moving. Circling up and back in the tunnel. Bad luck.
Looks like it caught itself a flat tire there. Ryan not getting the loft required for that one to go.
And he's down on his haunches again.
As all four players really cheating the hole here, kind of wasting its potential as an interesting disc golf shot.
That's, yep. Moving on.
I'll stop slandering the players' choices now as Ryan goes the big backhand.
Yeah, trying to
Hyzer.
crash it in from above here.
Playing a bit of plinko as the Americans.
Oh, wow.
Playing and winning.
Yeah, just bouncing off some branches there and a little bit of Connect 4 action.
Yeah, putting the canopy to full use.
Bit of kaplunk even, remember that game?
Yeah, too. What an ugly word, kaplunk.
Yeah.
Great game though, as Rueben lines up his second shot to keep the boys at bay.
Yeah, just hitting the base of that tree there, but he should have a putt.
And this is where Blake's forehand roller ended up.
Is that a little skinny?
Very skinny. Caught some cabbage on the up and didn't get the push it needed. Has to keep that one.
Ooh, and hits a branch this time.
Yeah, had to keep that one low, but had to also keep the nose up. A pretty technical putt there.
Starting to have just a couple of issues.
Yeah, that one just glancing left. That'll be a bogey for Blake.
Yeah, ouch. So not the start he would have wanted to this back nine.
No, and really takes the pressure off Ruben's next birdie putt as we see Dossie go a little high there.
As Rueben steps out.
Yeah, having a straddle on this one. He's sitting at about 8 meters. I like his chances.
Yes.
So does he.
Yeah, but you get the feeling that he's not going to give you any putting mistakes, Rueben. So
No, you've got to outdrive him. Make sure you've got the putt, and at least try to put some perceived pressure on his putt as a two-shot swing occurs there.
And Ryan, what's he doing?
Where
There
did
it
he pull
is.
Where did he pull that mini from? Those shorts are very short. I think they've got that little embedded runner's pocket. You know, the little runner's pocket
Yep,
that
where you
runs
put your
shorts.
keys or
yeah.
your-
Yeah, it sort of dangles about the front loin area as we see. Rueben. On hole 11 here, it's a par 4. Pretty big one, 190 metres. Turns that over a bit early, but no real problem for where he landed. See, Ryan's got the backwards hat back. Looks like he's going to be Hyzer flipping this one, putting a move on it right. Bit
Oh,
low.
he's got that a bit low.
And that right to left wind really just pushed that one down early. Rueben just very casually.
He could not be more relaxed there, Ruben. Could he? Oh, this one needs to hold the turn. Oh, he's done it again. That's exactly where he... Actually, that's worse than his first round shot, actually, Aidan. He's down beyond those trees now, so he's just not... Yeah, he hasn't had his head around this hole, though.
We're going to have to release a formal apology to Aidan after after this comes
Well,
out.
I only know because I had to follow him
Okay.
down to the left for this next shot. So I don't think I saw the rest of the card for the end of the hole.
I'm sure that was really hard for you. As Blake there pushes a forehand out. Ryan with a bit of work to do distance-wise.
That's looking good. That's a good line.
And if that comes back, which it is...
Yeah, just at the base there. So that's as good a second shot as you can hope for.
Yeah, he's inside the circle putt for birdie.
Now, let's see what Ruben can do. He's got to get this one to fade out. Oh, he just caught some branches there, which has costed a little bit, but it was looking good.
Birdie unlikely.
Oh,
and
there's
the-
an Olympic cha-cha.
Whew, that was very on theme given the... given that the Paris Olympics are running at the moment. The
On
Olympic
theme for
cha-cha.
the Olympics, but
Yeah.
not a great shot overall.
That was Blake's chance to take a stroke back, and he's not capitalised.
And here we are. He's decided that he's going to play the tunnel. Just the other way.
Well, he cheated at last hole.
Yep.
There's a bit of poetic justice.
Bar Il Serpente himself is the only one to play the tunnel all day, Aidan Howard, so just played it in reverse.
Oh, nice little run there from Aidan, almost ringing up the unlikely birdie.
Yeah, now has Ryan got a chance to pinch one back here?
He sure does.
Yeah, a bit more red there for Aidan on that scorecard. It's starting to become a thing, isn't it?
Yeah, just
Yeah.
not Aidan's day.
Blake could be wanting to tidy up with a par.
Yeah, it's not enough at this point. We're running out of holes here, and Rueben is someone that knows
Oh,
how
the
to play with a lead.
Now, the hat's just been turned around. Is that... Yep, solid part. Now, that usually means when the hat goes forwards, that's disengaging birdie mode usually, but he's done well. So starts the round with 2 birdies, Ryan Deere. So he's coming. He's coming after Ruben.
Yeah, he'll take the box as we move to hole 12, the big par 5.
Oh, that's a
Eagle
lovely shape.
opportunity for the big throwers.
More headwind than you think.
I want to see Aidan pump this one. I want to see an eagle look. There's tournament leader there. Pushes one out on Hyzer.
Oh, look at that. Oh, that's going to end up left. Is that a little bit more overstable than what he usually throws? Or is that just the wind?
It's a good question. I can't see much action from the flags there, but yeah, he just didn't get the turn on that he was looking for. All right, so the door, my apologies, slightly ajar for the snake here, and this looks awesome.
Yeah.
What a throw.
Needs to come back.
That's a
Jeez,
smoosh.
his backhand's come a long way, hasn't it, Snake?
Yeah, it really has, and it has made him a competitor in the MPO division now. Aidan powers up on his Halo Destroyer. He's put a pretty impressive move on this as well.
Yeah, the importance of staying down the middle of this fairway, extremely high. Yes, we see Deer for his second shot. And what's that he's got in his hand, Matty?
Couldn't tell you. I was just about to ask you if you think he's got the distance to get there on this throw, but he's clearly turned that one over far too much. Pretty difficult forehand approach, I imagine, there.
Yeah, he's not happy, that would suggest.
You see Blake with that massive tee shot.
Yeah, another nice shape too from the...
Awesome work on catch cam from Ash there. He'll be just outside C1.
Whoa!
Whoa! Commitment. He got bowled over by that relatively small thicket.
Now, I was actually on the camera for that shot. And he did tell me that it was his plan to fall over.
Okay.
Because he didn't want to have to try and stop. So he just thought he'd fall over. Because he was avoiding a very low sort of...
Oh, there's the eagle look I was after. What a
Yeah.
shot. Sorry to cut you off there. That
No,
was
that's all right. It was much better than my story about why Rueben Berg fell over, to be honest. I was done with it. I couldn't go anywhere else, really. So, lovely little up there from Rueben.
Yeah, and Aidan's going to erase some of the errors gone by with his eagle there. Yeah, Ryan did have to go the forehand in the end. I'm not sure what kind of putt he's got left, but he will have a birdie putt. I believe this is for eagle 2.
Yep.
Not really committing to that one, though.
Not at all. So, yeah, this isn't eagle putt.
We haven't seen an eagle on coverage this tournament.
Yes.
Just.
Look at that blue. Isn't it great?
Sneaks it over the rim of the basket there, and
In 3 holes, he's got 3 different colours on his card, and not one of them's green. If that illustrates how Aidan Howard's round's going. But a nice birdie for Blake there, and you would think Ryan Deer would birdie as well. So he starts with a turkey. He's still well and truly in the hunt. But Rueben, of course, birdieing as well. So 2 shots. 2-shot lead now to Rueben. Hole 13, 85 metres. This is the one they like to go high, Matty.
yeah, and Aidan does like to use the full extent of his power when he can. A little short there, but he'll be putting from circle's edge. See, Ryan looks like he's going skyward as well. Get those frequent fly miles up. You a frequent flyer, Jace?
No. No,
Yeah.
Matty. I used to fly quite regularly for work 10 years ago, but not anymore, mate. Not anymore. What about yourself?
Well, I haven't been able to sit for extended periods of time for about 6 months, so yeah, I haven't done a lot of flying this year. It's quite depressing.
No, fair enough.
Yeah, but these boys making some discs fly. Really struggling with this conversation, aren't we? Just a bunch of stock Hyzers though, guys. What you see is what you get here. You don't really need to tell us what's going on.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, they're all sort of struggling to get over that tree.
Yeah, Rueben doesn't have a putt there, but par seems to be enough with Blake out of position also. No, he's going to look. Ooh. ugly stuff.
Yeah. He didn't have the greatest look there, so there wasn't a lot
he
he
had
could
to
do.
go for it, I understand, but yeah, pretty poorly executed there. Il Serpente.
Oh. Still can't get any green on that card, Aidan.
Yeah, just a bit of a nah day for Dossie.
Oh, that leaves that one short too.
Yeah, that was an opportunity for Ryan, and he knows it.
Yeah.
He knows it.
Yeah, certainly was. He did need that to stay in touch.
Blake cleans up his par. Good hole for Rueben. No ground made by the others. No ground lost by himself.
Yeah, so a bit uneventful that hole. Tough birdie, it turns out. So far as we've seen.
But uneventful's good for our
Now this
tournament
one's-
leader, Rueben.
Yeah, this one's been particularly tough from what we've seen as well. Yeah, you've got to go in round the back. safest way. But yeah, you're getting it close enough is it's a tough line.
Yeah, you don't get allowed much ground play on this course. You can't rely on skips for your added bit of distance at the end of the shot. As we see,
Taking a tree there.
yeah, Ryan's cut down in the prime of its flight. Rueben looking to keep this one low, and Hyzer.
Come on, get lucky.
Yeah, that's looking good if it can drop. And it can't. Yeah, tough green to access. Blake, now this is the shot you're looking for. It's just got to get that late stability. Oh, actually
look at that
does get
ground
the
play.
skip.
Yeah, that's the way in, isn't it?
Yeah, they'll leave him with an 8 or 9
That's
metre
the
putt.
way in, and it took us.
Right, not much else he could have done there. But right, Aidan with the birdie putt here. His first birdie of the back 9. Low, high, left. Bit of an everything but sort of putting day.
Yeah, a little bit.
Blake wastes an opportunity and looks at the cameraman with contempt there. I'm not quite sure what was involved with that exchange.
Intent or contempt? As Aidan makes a par.
And another stalemate for Rueben, and that's music to his ears.
Yeah, although Blake's got.
Ooh.
Oh, look at that.
Showing off that
You'd
impressive
wanna-
dexterity.
You'd want to make this putt now, wouldn't you? Shows how he spends his time. Ryan Deere. Could be why his forearms are so toned.
Yeah, I'm not sure I could do that. My forearms don't have the definition that his do. Wish they did.
Yeah, apart from Rueben. Now, is there a birdie opportunity here for Blake? No, he missed his putt. Yeah, disappointing. Just bit of commentator's hope there.
So move into hole 15 to par 3. Goes slightly uphill, 97. Probably plays a little more like 105.
Skipping, but he's going to end up playing that through the tree by the look of it.
Yeah, it'll be an obstructed putt. So Ryan going with a backhand play. Doesn't get that turning like he wanted. That's going to skip away from his intended target spot there. But then we got Rueben. And at hole 15, this is a pretty important shot. If you can,
Yeah, he's got a 2-shot lead.
if you can get this one close, he's going to be hard to beat, and he doesn't do that. So here's an opportunity for Blake to shave away at the lead. Good shot here, puts a bit of pressure on Ruben's upshot. Maybe he can duff a putt, but seems unlikely as this needs to get up. Yeah, it's not bad. Similar to Dossie's.
Yeah, he's out there with Aidan.
Had the nose up action to push for the distance, but yeah, he'll be obstructed by that tree as well. Oh, looks like the jump putt. A bit closer than I thought.
Little floaty, but jeez.
Alright, one of these boys needs to make a decent putt to put some pressure on.
Ooh.
That ain't it.
Shape was good. The line was perfect. Shape was good.
Just a little, how do you do to the ladies there with the up shirt?
Oh, just catching a branch there, Aidan.
Yeah, it looked like a little horse putt, that one.
And Blake with a difficult...
Oh,
he
what
made
a-
it through the tree.
Speaking of horse putts, he makes his. No letter for Blake.
Back-to-back birdies on this hole, both rounds.
Yeah, plenty of animal activity on this card
Yeah.
this afternoon.
Deers, serpents.
Horse putting even, mate.
Did not get the H. I don't know.
So it remains 2 shots, but Ryan and Blake both 2 shots behind
I mean, like the
Rueben now.
Yeah, we got a nice little battle for second. Ruben's-
Aidan playing for pride. Oh, that's a lovely shot.
That's looking really nice.
And I'm proud of that shot.
Edge of circle, probably.
Lovely.
Second-hand vicarious pride there. Happy for you, Jace. All right, Ryan. No.
Let's go, baby.
Pretty good tree direction. Probably a better lie than he deserved, but he'll
Yeah.
take it.
There's our leader with
Oh.
a forehand roller.
Damn, boy.
And is it going to stop? That's the question.
Damn. Horse it.
That's good. It's down there. Not sure what that was from Blake, the snake.
That was just what Rueben wanted to see, really. No
Yeah.
ground will be made once again.
Long look from Ryan Deere.
And at this point, I think Ryan can feel it slipping.
Well, I think they realised that they're not going to get a mistake from Rueben.
Knows how to play with the lead, does Rueben.
Oh, he does. And coming up, there's really not a lot of mistakes to be made. Oh.
Speaking of tree direction.
He's happy with that one, Aidan. He's got a bit of green on that card finally, but yeah, what a wonderful putt.
Yeah,
I think he surprised himself even. It came off the tree, I'm pretty sure.
definitely came off the tree.
Yeah,
He's wondering about the physics of that putt.
Yep.
As we see
Reverse
a-
parked. Oh, yes.
That was...
Off the tree.
I'm
Don't
not
know
sure.
where it was going if it didn't hit the tree, but
Oh, I think that would have been an Air Bud. If not for the tree. Can't believe it's taken us this long
it
to
was definitely an air bud.
slip one of those in. As Blake with a nice par save there. No Air Bud about that
No,
one.
definitely no air bud connected at all to that.
Just
Speak
yet.
connected, and I talk of disconnection.
Team DC. Yeah. Very reputable shop out of Western Australia.
Yeah, been around a long time, disconnection. And nice par.
Shout out to friend of the show, Reese Bellios and his family.
Yeah, and a solid par from Rueben. He's just going to par out from at this point, you would imagine.
That's all, if it's all he needs to do, then yep. Move into
In his first MPO tournament too. It's a fairly impressive way to play.
hole 17. It's another par 3. Another tightly wooded hole here. Aidan with the lone birdie from the previous hole, taking the box. Taking his time too.
Very good. Skip. Little short,
Skipping.
right?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
that's right. Pretty good. I think it's okay.
just about edge of circle, I reckon, Matty.
Mm-hmm. All right, now this is an important shot for Blake. Puts it close here, puts a bit of pressure on Rueben, opens the door up, doesn't do any of that.
Hits a tree and lands it.
Yeah, pretty dismal. I was building that up to
Not
something.
very far away, yeah. So, I mean, same story again here.
Same story, yeah.
Very important shot.
Give us a little better theatre here, if you could, please, Ryan.
Yeah, I mean, park this up nice and close, keep some pressure on.
No.
No, yeah.
You reckon? I reckon that was
Yeah, this
honestly
should
my
be
best.
a pretty relaxed shot now. Rueben doesn't have to play for the birdie if he doesn't elect to.
I lost that one.
Yeah, so did I.
Yeah, just short left, is it? Yeah, so no one really setting that hole on fire. A simple little up from Blake. So he'll give himself a tester for par.
Yeah, not what you want at this stage of the tournament.
No, and Ryan's done the same thing by the look of it. Tester.
Yeah, they're not asking enough of Rueben here, and with a guy like Ruben's composure when he's got the lead, you just
Oh,
you have to.
Was Rueben gone? Deep right there, has he?
Okay, this makes for a meaningful putt now as Ryan can't connect.
Bad luck, Ryan.
Okay, Blake makes his next putt. He does have a chance to make up a stroke on Rueben.
Yeah, I can't see Ruben's disc at the moment, but just after that shrubbery on the right there.
Oh, Air Bud from Aidan maybe getting a little.
Yeah, it might still be in the tree. So,
Okay.
apart from Blake, and
Ash.
Oh, okay, Ruben's way closer than I thought. Never mind.
He's about three steps from it.
Glad he clarified that for us.
Yeah, I mean that's a man who's in his routine. He, even though he's 3 meters, he still steps it out and goes through that process. So he's sticks to his routine, gets one pistol out, waves it around,
Yeah, I think
fires rapidly.
I think you can feel one hand on that Hopkins Hyzer trophy now.
Yeah, good one.
As
Yeah,
we move
certainly.
into
One of you had
our least favourite part of every tournament, Jace, the final hole.
Yeah, it is. And Rueben with that comfortable 2-shot lead.
His smile was a little bigger than the rest of the card, wasn't it?
just for obvious reasons. So, once again, hoping not to go too far right. And I think this time it looks like Aidan's gone too far left. So, just struggling with this one throughout the day was Howard.
And he shouldn't, because it's reminiscent of Bald Hill, this shot.
Yeah, there's a lot of Bald Hill about it, isn't
A
there?
few holes out there, and obviously that's where he does his best work, as we see Blake.
Yeah, a little bit of turn's going to hold that straight up. And that's going to end up left as well.
Yeah, similar outcome to Dossie there.
And it's pretty thick in there on the left, Matty. Pretty thick and uncomfortable.
A man who's known nothing of discomfort in his back.
Look at that lovely shot. That
His
is
back nine.
poetry, isn't it?
Yeah, he's doing it very comfortably at the moment, Rueben. This needs
And
to turn.
that's...
Oh, yeah.
Got a fade?
Really nice throw from
Yep.
Ryan.
Yeah, nice solid throw.
Blake pushes out of that initial gap.
Jeez, he's got through there.
That's nice, Blake.
Yeah, not bad. Leaves himself with a mid C2 putt. See the wind there, bit of a head right to left for Ryan.
Does he yank that a little? Or?
Needs the wind to take it left.
Yeah, that's not a bad shot from Ryan.
Yeah, circle's edge putt to finish off his tournament. And Rueben just going,
Just trying to sneak through there to the edge of circle.
yeah, just going through the motions.
And I don't know what this is, but
Ooh, that was.
yeah, he had absolutely nothing from there.
Maybe
Aidan, I was in there with him. He had absolutely nothing.
Maybe something for the shank tank.
Yeah. And that's a much better shot. Right up there at the base of the basket. So Blake, to finish off,
Yeah.
an impressive birdie.
He'll take outright second there. Nice tournament from Blake on the course that he designed. I'm sure he's proud of his play and his course. As tournament leader doesn't. Jeez.
Oh, there's them both pistols.
He unloaded a few rounds there.
Yeehaw! Firing rapidly there.
Just saving those 8 or 9 ratings points with a big unnecessary birdie.
Oh, Ryan just missing on the right side there.
Yeah, another tournament, another near miss for Ryan.
Yeah, he's thereabouts though, isn't he? He was, Aidan.
It's a missed putt, mate.
Oh,
I shouldn't laugh. I shouldn't laugh.
just be,
It's probably you, mate.
he's just glad it's the end of the day, I think, Aidan.
Yeah, and look, being parked media, I'm sure we're going to see Aidan again.
Oh, definitely.
He doesn't miss too many
Definitely.
many
not a problem
tournaments
there.
in Victoria, especially.
Yeah, so congratulations. Rueben Berg winning the Hopkins Hyzer for 2024. Now, with a score of 16 down, 2 shots ahead of Blake Nicholls on 14 under.
Yeah, coming in third place there, Ryan Deere. Formidable play from him at 12 under, and then Aidan Howard rounding out the top 4 at 6 under.
Yep, Nathan Parrish after them with a +3 should also be mentioned. So, yeah, what a wonderful first tournament in MPO division from Rueben Berg. And I suspect we'll be seeing more of him, Matty.
I hope so. He's definitely up to the standard, and sometimes there is a bit of a dearth of competition in the age-protected divisions in this country. So yeah, if his appetite for competition is high enough, I'm sure we'll see him again.
Absolutely. Well, I've had a ball doing this, Matthew.
As have I, Jace, as have I.
And thank you for tuning in, Park Media fans out there. I've been Jason
And
Wiedner.
I've been Matty Farina.
And until next time, as always, park it.